guys, my name is Grace, and today as part of our Senior Dog series, I'm going to show you how to teach your senior dog how to touch, whether it be your hand or it be a object. So in this case, I'm using a ruler. So the first thing of this trick is that there's two different parts. There's, like I said, touching your hand, or there's touching an object. Now, the one thing, I do not have a object, like you can buy touch rods or touch balls and such. I don't have one of those, but I find that things like rulers work just as well. So I'm going to show you how to teach your dog both of them. But the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to teach my dog how to touch my hand. And then once Olive knows how to touch my hand, then I'll teach her how to touch the stick, in this case the ruler. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to have my treat in my hand, and I'm going to hold it with my thumb holding the treat so that they can't just take it out of my hand, but they can still get it. And then when Olive reaches for it and touches with her nose, then I will say the command touch, and then I'll give it to her. Olive, sit. Olive, sit. Nope. Come on, sit. Good. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good. Oh, almost. Touch, good girl. Nope. Nope. Touch, good girl. So she keeps on offering her paw. I'm not going to reward her for that just because that's not what I'm looking for. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Oh, there. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Here. Good. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Alright, so now I'm going to see if I just don't have a treat in my hand once, and we're going to see if she still does it. Touch, good girl. Yeah, so now I'm going to give her a jackpot reward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Olive. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Touch, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Touch, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Nope. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch, good girl. Touch. Yes, good girl. So now I'm just trying to see if I give the command first before she touches to see if she puts two and two together. Touch. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Good. Ready? Touch. Nope. Good. Touch. Yes, good girl. Touch. Good. Touch. Good! So you notice how she starts to give me her paw, but then she's like, oh, wait a minute. I don't get treats for doing that. And then she does with her nose. Touch, good girl. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Olive, touch. Nope. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, so this is a trick that can be mastered in within 2 to 3 training sessions, and Olive is definitely starting to get the concept of it. So I will do another training session with just the hand touch, And once she gets to the point when I can move my hand around, either above her, below her, to the side of her, and she touches it every time, then I will move on to using the target stick. And I'll get her to touch the ruler instead of my hand. Alright guys, so it's day 2 of working on the touch or target with Olive. Ready? Touch. Good girl! There we go. That was very good. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Yes! Good girl. Touch. Nope. 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 Touch. Touch. Come on. Nope. Touch. With your nose. Nope. Yes! Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Yes! Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Good. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Good. You're noticing how deliberate it is? Touch. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Yes. Good girl. Ready? All touch. Yes. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Good girl. All touch. Yes. Good girl. So I'm starting to move my hand around a little bit. All touch. Nope. All touch. Good girl. Almost. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Touch. Yes. Good girl. Touch. All over here. Yes. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, so I'm going to end on a good note, and then I would say we'll probably all work on touching the hand one more training session, and then I'll move on to the target stick. Now, just what I'm going to do with this is that for my hand, I'm going to say touch. But when I use the stick, or in my case, a ruler, I'm going to say target, just because they're both similar and they both mean the same thing, but I want to make sure that I do have a little bit of a difference between them. Alright, so it's day 3 of working on touch with Olive. Good girl. Alright, ready? Olive, touch. Good. Olive, touch. Yes, good. Go. Olive, touch. Good. Good girl. Alright, so now that she knows how to do touch, now I'm going to move on and teach her how to do target, or touch the target stick. So I am going to first see if when I say touch, if she touches it. Touch, good girl. So see, so some dogs, that's how they will just do it when you say touch. I'll touch. Here. Oh, here. I'll touch. Good. Other dogs, it might not work this way. You might have to have it so that you have your treat sticking to it. So like in this case, I'm using mini marshmallows, so I can stick them to my ruler. Target, good girl, good girl. And then they can just eat it off. So now that she's touching this, I'm gonna start to introduce the word target. So Olive, target, good. Target, good. Target, good. And I don't know if she's necessarily meaning to touch it, but every time she touches it with her nose, I'm giving her a word. Target, good girl. Ready? Target, good girl. Target, good. Target, good. Target, yes, good. Good girl. Target. Target. Come on. Yes, good. Target. Yes, good. Target. Yes, good. Target. Yes, good. Oh, target. Yes, good. So now I'm moving around a little bit. Target. Here. Yes, good. Now I don't want her touching my hand. I want her touching more of the top of my ruler. So, sit. Okay. Target. Good. Target. Good. Good girl. Yes, good girl. There you go. Target. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Target. Here. Yes, good girl. Target. Up here. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And now just at the end, I'm just gonna do touch again, just to make sure that she still is doing it. Ready? Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Oh, touch. Touch. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, so I'm gonna end, because she's doing so well, I'm gonna end this training session. Good girl. Alright, so it's day 4 of working on touch/target with Olive. Touch. Good. Ready? I'll touch. Yes. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna now see if she remembers the stick. I'll touch. Good. I'll touch. Here. No. Almost. Touch. 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 Olive. Touch. Good. I'll touch. Yes. Good girl. Here. Yes. Good. I'll touch. Here. Yes. Good. I'll touch. Good. Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Good girl. Touch. Good. Good. So I'm now starting to introduce the command target as she touches it. Target. Good girl. You can use touch for both commands, whether you're using your hand or your target stick. You could say touch for both of them. I'm just choosing to do different ones just because sometimes that helps, other times it doesn't. It's whatever you prefer. Target. Good. Target. Good. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Right here. Here. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Here. Here. Target. Olive. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Target. Yes, good girl. Well, that wraps up our touch and target training video. Here, touch. Good. Ready? Target. Yes, good girl. Remember to keep practicing any trick that you teach so that it stays fresh in their mind and they do get better and better as you work on it. If you want to support my channel, be sure to like, comment, and send me an email or comment if you have any suggestions for future videos or you have any questions about this video. I am happy to answer any questions you have, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!